Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Bigger Fish. You know you gotta pay for DLC, but the like button is definitely free. You might as well hit it when you're watching some MultiVersus with me. We are witnessing the death of a video game in real time. I think MultiVersus has what, 9 days left? Man, you had a good run, Multi. You had a, well, you kind of had a mediocre run. Oh shit, my buttons are wrong. You had a mediocre run, Multi. What, are you not playing the game? I guess she's not playing the game. Let me just dance on her now.
Thought you had me.
It's probably because this map is ass. This map is pretty ass. So, what I've noticed, right, is that I was right about one thing. They were definitely locking characters behind the battle pass, like behind the paid battle pass, which is like, it's a little slimy to do, right? It's a little slimy. And you know, I don't believe that you have to. I don't believe in releasing all of a character's games for free. Like, I understand you need to make money somewhere, but it's like at some point, where does it end? Because they're charging money for skins, they're charging money for characters, they're charging money for the battle pass, which I guess you get like the character in, but it's just kind of like, it's just kind of gross how much they want it. I believe it was like 10 a battle pass, right? And it's like a 30-40 battle pass. But you gotta remember, back in the MultiVersus days, that these battle passes were not easy to clear. Sometimes, like a lot of times when you get a battle pass from a game, it's easy to clear, right? You play 5-6 games, you got 5-6 levels. In MultiVersus, and I'll show you for an example, I've probably played about 10 games this month. You go to my battle pass, I'm on level 3. I'm on level 3. Like, what are we doing? Like, and I'm not even at level 3. I'm at level 2. I'm at level 2. So as you can see, like, you really just don't get a lot. While I'm here, let's talk, right? Let's just talk real quick. Okay, hold on. Because where's it at? The store. Everything for the store nowadays, this is a pretty decent, what's this, 920 Gleamium on sale, quote unquote, from 1850. That's just a little tactic games like to do, where they could have just charged you that, but instead they'd be like, look, it was on sale, guys. Pretty decent, right? Oh, okay, you gotta get a few skins. That's actually not bad. Now, I can't tell you how much money this is now, because when you go to the skin, or when you go to the store, it just doesn't take you there. So you don't know anymore. But I'm pretty sure that all this shit is very expensive, because, let's talk about it. It's fucking Warner Bros, right? Warner Bros is what I believe ruined this game. Now, when you say why? Why, Fish? Why do you think Warner Bros ruined this game? Simple. Warner Bros ruins everything. You don't believe me? I have examples. I'm ready. I did my homework. I didn't even do my homework. I just been living life and seeing Warner Bros ruin everything in real time. Okay, so this game came out originally, right? It had some pretty cool perks. I'm gonna just do some 2v2s. Fuck it. I'm a yap. The game came out. It has some decent perks. The only thing that was really wrong with it is it had some hitbox issues, right? And maybe some, double warning, had some hitbox issues, and maybe some balance issues, right? A couple balance issues, as beta games do. But beta wise, this game was really good. Like, this game was damn near releasable, and everybody was just like, well, damn, like, when you gonna fix the hitboxes? Come on, like, when's the real game dropping? So they said, all right, cool, we got you. They go away, they come back after a year. I don't know when Warner started getting heavily involved, but you can kind of feel it. Because before, we were just getting characters. Now, listen, I know, like I said, you want to charge money for characters, right? You want money. Can I raise you the fact that if you just charge money for skins, right? If you only charge money for skins and just gave us the characters for free, I would pay for the skins because I would have more money. I would have more money to give you. But companies don't think like that. They just, I don't know if they think at all. So they wax you, and wow, I don't remember where I was going with this. I can't lie. But regardless, they charge. Oh, we were talking about Warner. So big Warner, right? I say, yeah, we need the money, right? I believe you can feel Warner Bros. Involvement like begin. They just fucked me up. I believe you can feel it. Oh, I killed myself. You can feel it start to begin when the Beetlejuice DLC dropped, right? Because one, let's be real, no one is checking for fucking Beetlejuice in a fighting game. Maybe you are, right? If you're that one person who's checking for Beetlejuice in a fucking fighting game, I'm sorry. Okay, I apologize. You got it. Me personally, I was not checking for Beetlejuice. I did not care about no Beetlejuice. And then they said you have to pay for Beetlejuice. I said, damn, you gotta pay for Beetlejuice? They said, yeah, sorry, bro. We need money for that. That's crazy to me. Sorry, I'm trying to get these little ass kids the fuck up out of here. But yeah, they said, yeah, go ahead and pay for Beetlejuice. I didn't pay for Beetlejuice. That was the start of me being like, damn, I don't know, Multis. I don't know, baby. I don't know, baby. So then it got worse, right? Because after, oh wait, well yeah, after they started dropping garbage DLC, they dropped more garbage DLC. They dropped Banana Guard. Not only was nobody asking for Banana Guard, nobody was asking for Banana Guard to be fucking broken. Let me flex on them. Let me, hold on, go. Nobody was asking for Banana Guard, right? And then he came out broken. That was kind of crazy. What does this have to do with Warner Bros? You know, nothing specifically. But let me tell you guys a little story. Since I'm still here, I'm still yapping. Yo, you joined my lobby? Back in the day, you had a little app called HBO Max, right? It's coming, right? It's coming back to being HBO Max again, because why not, right? Now, HBO Max had some decent shows on it. If you're a fan of animation like myself, HBO Max had some really good shows on it. HBO Max had OKKO. HBO Max had Meow Meow and the Heroes of Pure Heart. You don't even know nothing about that. HBO Max had Infinity Train. And this wasn't just HBO Max though. This was like a Cartoon Network thing, right? So they had all these shows, and they had a bunch more shows, right? They also had things like the Batgirl movie that they were starting to develop. They had things like what else did the HBO Max have? HBO Max had hundreds of things in development, right? They go and they merge with good old Warner Brothers. You see WB in the background. They go and merge with good old Warner Brothers. All these shows, gone. Fucking gone. You can't find any of them. Any show I just mentioned, you're going to have a hell of a time trying to find. I promise you. You're going to have to pay for that shit online, or you're going to have to pirate it. Used to be on HBO Max. Used to be its home. HBO Max said, we don't care about animation. It's not making us money, quote unquote. So guess what? It's getting out of here. HBO Max is a company that only cares about money. Back in the day, right? There was a show. Oh my God. There was a show called Spectacular Spider-Man. If you know, you know. Spectacular Spider-Man is a victim of a merger. You want to know who was in that merger? HBO, or not HBO Max, wow, Warner Brothers. You see how this map is fucking ass? That's Warner. Even the map is ass, and it's Warner Brothers. That should tell you something. I'm not dead. Get off me. Nigga. Oh, he set the thing up there? Get up there. He got me. They whooped his ass. Sorry, I'm locked in right now. I'm trying to whoop these guys' ass. Got him. But as you can hear, right, from my upsetness, if you're still here with me today, Warner Brothers is like the kind of ass.